Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we're just hoping that this faction doesn't proc for the 4 months, well, not 4 months, for the 7 months it'll take to actually get up to having the council be content again. Let's see, what is this? This courtier, that's a lot of weak claims. Matrilineally though, she is the Queen of Navarra. We'll go ahead and accept that. Queen of Navarra isn't a big deal, and we wouldn't mind having her leave factions. Speaking of leaving factions, hello, down to 114.8%. That's interesting. When did that happen? Okay, that makes this a lot less likely that this is going to pop. Queen of Lapland here. Is there a king in here that's relatively okay with us? Hello, who is this? King of Scotland is relatively okay with us. Can we bribe him? 472. That's not too bad. Hey, a peasant revolt. Okay. The vassals will take care of that. Council will remain discontent for 18 more months. 117% on that. Well, not for 18 more months, for 6 more months. That's a little bit better. And King Comita the Impaler used a favor on a bishop with 800 troops to force him to join a Gavelkind faction? Okay. That's a waste of a favor. Okay, Bishop Hugh of Crevant has converted to the Lollard faith. That's fine. Whatever. I think we don't need to worry too much about this increased council power. If they haven't triggered yet at 116%, they were at like 130 something for a while there, but then somebody must have left. So if they weren't triggering there, I don't think they're going to trigger at 116%. Council will be discontent for only a few more months, 10 October of this year. This guy wants to marry our kinswoman, King of Lithuania. We're going to do that. They're betrothed, so they're already there's already a non-aggression pact there. But that's fine. 116%. It's currently June. Now July. Council has been discontent for 22 months. Only 2 more months. Come on, don't trigger. Come on, don't trigger. Peasant revolt has ended. We won. We can't execute. But we... Oh, actually, we can execute. Council votes yes. We'll do it. Fantastic. He was mauled to death by a bear. 1 more month, guys. No, wait. Till 10 October, right? 10 October. 2 more months. Okay. Italian Holy War for Kabylia. I like that. Italy actually doing something externally rather than joining a faction. That's really solid. 24 months. Just a few more days. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh. And look at that. They instantly drop by like 50%. Excellent. Okay. We're good. 56%. Oh, I had to pull out all the stops to stop those ones from happening. Another count just got converted over. That's fine. We have 56% threat. We can create a whole bunch of titles. People don't like us a huge amount, but that's fine. They can hate us a bit. We could grab ourselves another retinue, just to appear a little stronger. Well, it wouldn't be much of one, actually. If we could even grab one. I don't think we could with our retinue cap available. Yeah, we're fine. Let's just go ahead and invest a bit in some of our castles here. I don't like any of those upgrades just now. Or those. Or those. Or those. Hey, he converted Luxembourg. Okay. Let's go ahead and get him switched over to somewhere else. Like Lusignan. There we go. Thought he was already there. That was a little confusing. Okay, let's start going backwards a bit here. We don't really want to put too much into hospitals just now. So Peterborough, let's go ahead and grab castle fortifications. Dunmow, actually, this is basically a fresh castle. Look at this. We'll put money into that. Tottenham, castle walls, that's a good one. Berkhamsted, well, you can upgrade your keep, that'll be fine. Northampton, castle fortifications, and we're basically out of money. Okay. So we are currently 9. We need to be going for another 6 years. I'm going to try to pause as little as possible so that hopefully we don't go too over in this episode. That'll be nice. I also don't really want to increase the speed because then we might go under in this episode, which I don't like doing that either. I like to be bang on that 25-minute mark. But Countess Ambrosia of Dorset has formed an alliance with King Ciro, son of the devil. King of Burgundy. Okay. That's fine. So we are on childhood focus of thrift. We are currently haughty. That's a little unfortunate. We have 150,000 troops available to us. News from China. The people of Tibet probably never knew why the chaste emperor chose to attack Senpo Poyal Dorje II. Regardless, they've suffered a crushing defeat, and Mongol armies are journeying home to celebrate, as their victory has finally been declared. Dragon is not to be toyed with. Well, have fun with that, Mongols who are pretending to be Chinese. I mean, seriously. Look at that. Mongols pretending to be Chinese. The emperor likes wealth and dislikes Buddhists. Okay. Whatever. So I'm probably going to have to tell Harley to remember to put the new king of Aquitaine on the council, although he's not showing up as a powerful vassal now. I don't know. King of Scotland has a vassal inheritance warning. Well, that's interesting. Well, that shouldn't happen, though, because we have the controlled realm inheritance law in everything. Yeah, in everything. So that should be fine. Let's see, we are currently 10. Our birthday is 12 June. So it's going to be another 6 years. A little bit under 6 years. That shouldn't be too bad. And now that the council is content, the realm is back to being stable. That was really risky, though. I mean, we were at one point up to like 141%. I'm surprised it didn't trigger. Just completely shocked it didn't trigger, actually. Keep has been built in Westminster. People are forming an alliance. That's nice for them, I guess. Usurpations. Also nice for them, I guess. We'll upgrade castle fortifications here. Just want to keep upgrading our holdings as much as possible. That'll all be good. Castle fortifications here. Suddenly we hear something moving around in the bushes next to us. We ask who's there, but there's no response. So we could get curious. Which I think is probably a good thing. We should investigate. It's a big, disgusting rat. It hissed and bit us in the hand, and now it hurts. A lot. But hey, we're curious. Excellent. Okay, Colchester, Castle Shipyard. Meh. Northampton, can't really afford anything there. Berkhamsted, still building. Tottenham, still building. Dunmow, we'll go ahead and build another castle town there. Excellent. Dunmow is what we really need to be focusing on, which is where? Here? Yeah, in Essex. Gotcha. That castle is a little bit behind schedule, but that's fine. We are still 10. It's going to be a few more months until we turn 11, so that will be good. Once we turn 16, of course, this regency will end, and the save game will be passed over to Harley, which is actually perfect timing, because this is the end of my recording session. So if I hadn't have died, I would have been ending for today in this episode anyway. Duke Bonaventura the Wise has created the title Duchy of Vidin. Good for you, Duke. Good for you. Viceroy Germano of Andalusia has usurped the title County of La Mancha from Enrico Dreslavid. Looks like we are expanding into Hispania pretty extensively. So that's good. I just wish that we would declare war on Anatolia, although it looks like we maybe have, or somebody has. News from China. Intending to enforce their subjugation as a tributary state of the Yuan Empire, Protector General Kudu of the Western Protectorate has declared war on Hassan ibn Jalil Farukid. Mongol armies are already marching towards the realm of Sultan Hassan, and it seems possible that this spells the end of Farukid independence. May their gods protect them. Where are these guys? Oh. These guys. That's an interesting place for the Chinese to be attacking. But whatever. That's fine, I suppose. Looks like we did grab this little bit of territory up here. So yeah, I mean, our vassals have been spreading and consolidating pretty well. We did finish off Aquitaine down here. And we pushed out a few areas. We fended off the world's worst crusade. Like, that was the one that missed and accidentally... That was worse than the one that missed and accidentally sacked Constantinople. In real history. That was like one of those crusades where they didn't even get out of France. We converted a province to the Lollard Faith. People are joining the Defensive Pact. That's fine. King of Scotland has formed an alliance with the King of Wales. Well, good luck to him. Okay, so we are, of course, now 11. We have 5 more years in this regency. I think we just focus on keeping our money spent down and be working on our various castles. Of course, we should probably go ahead and upgrade our keep here in Peterborough. There we go. That will also make it far less likely, because we're improving our personal holdings, that'll make it far less likely that people declare war on us. Because, I mean, our levies are actually kind of low. But that's fine. And now the autosave. It is truly glorious. King of Croatia seeks to kill Prince of the Croatian Revolt. You don't say. I wonder why he would think to do that. I don't know. I got nothing. I can't think of any reason why the King of Croatia would want to kill the leader of the Croatian Revolt. Oh, that's very silly. That is very, very, very silly. Okay, let's take another perusal through our castles now that our money has regenerated a bit. Let's go ahead and grab a castle shipyard, I guess. We've got the money. Who knows? We might need ships at some point. Slow fever has broken out in Auxerre. That's fine. We are currently making 42 bucks a month. We have an open council position, the court chaplain. Okay. We're going to use Bartolomeo with his 22 skill. And we're going to proselytize in Lusignan. And hope to convert King Edward of Aquitaine. There we go. Excellent. So I'm going to have to tell Harley that I highly recommend keeping us on kingdom viceroyalties, so that duchies, at least for now, so that we don't have the vassal limit -10. We inherited Kingdom of Andalusia. Okay. So that's to be expected. Prince of Andalusia, this guy. He's now a duke. We're going to go ahead and grant him... I think we're going to grant him the Kingdom of Andalusia outright. Council votes no. Of course they do. We'll have to do that when we turn 16. I'll just do that on that one day. I guess. So, 16 will be 12 June, 1296. So, no, not 1296. What am I thinking? 1298. Snedgus needs a focus. That is, of course, us. Well, that's Harley. We are currently haughty and curious. Curious is good for a diplomatic education. We'll go for that. Okay, increase council power in Britannia. Queen of Navarra has joined this faction. They're very unlikely to pop at 70%. And they're very likely to get distracted. So I think we're fine. Maybe. 73.4%. Peasant Revolt. Where is this? Okay. Vassals will have to take care of that. They'll be able to do that, no problem. We are currently fully reinforced with our retinue up there. So that's grand and glorious. Let's see. We need to upgrade our castle walls in Dunmow next. There we go. And let's just keep things upgrading over here. Do we want to... This building isn't active. It's a Frankish culture. Let's go ahead and go for the Germanic infantry barracks. That should be fine. How's this faction going? 71.4%. They're not going to fire that low for sure. Let's go ahead and find something. Castle fortifications will work. Excellent. They no longer have marriage ties. Good for them. Okay, so Queen of Navarra, yeah. This is mostly just a lot of weak people that are all interested in this increased council power. What law specifically are they upset about? They want to just increase it, I think. They don't really seem to care what. We spend a lot of time exploring and thinking about how things work. It feels great to learn. We become shrewd. Well, that's good. That's really good, actually. So yeah, that's fantastic. Young Fosca has finished her education in the ways of faith and learning. She has excelled in her studies. Good for you, Fosca. Where are you? Do you want to be ransomed? No? Okay. We're just going to release you. There you go. That pleases us. We should probably go through and check our prisoners here. Let's see. You'd be ransomed. You'd be ransomed. You'd be ransomed. There you go. Go on, get out of here. Now everybody else here, I don't think we really care about any of these people. Nope, we don't. So we're just going to release them all. Look at that. Look how merciful we are. You don't need to hate us. We're so merciful. Release. And release. So merciful. We have so much mercy. We got lots and lots of mercy. Okay, we need a new marshal. Do we have anybody that needs to be on the council? Nope. We've got two youngsters over here. A 13-year-old and a 13-year-old. Oh, we have three youngsters. And a 5-year-old. Okay. So we need to get a lot of these guys on the council. That is to Luigi. So that's 6 out of our 7 positions. And one of those has to be the court chancellor. Or court chaplain. So, I think for now, I mean, we're going to be able to kick some of these guys off the council. But for now, I think we need to go ahead and just stick somebody like... Who's in this faction that's relatively powerful? King of Finland? He's not that powerful, actually. Queen of Lapland isn't that powerful. King of Serbia? Is he powerful? No. Is anyone here powerful? King of Lithuania. We could have the King of Lithuania take that spot for now. I mean, he sucks at Chancellorship. But let's go ahead and... Wait, this is a Marshal slot that we have open. He sucks at Marshal, too. Let's appoint him as our Marshal. There we go. Okay, and now let's take a quick look at our current Chancellor. He's a skill 6 Marshal. It's a bit unfortunate. Our current Steward is not a terrible Marshal. Okay. Are you a good Steward? No, you're not. But we can go ahead and change his council position to be our new Marshal. There we go. And now let's think about swapping somebody here. One of our advisors, maybe? Are you a good Chancellor? No, you're not. What about our other advisor? That is Pietro here. Nope. Well, maybe we'll just have a crappy Steward for a while. It's not the worst thing. Armed thugs attacked him while investigating the rumor of a plot in Middlesex. He barely escaped with his life and is now severely wounded. Okay. Good for him. So we need another couple of years here. We just turned 13, so we need 3 more years. We will have 2 powerful vassals coming of age right before us. Specifically, it's going to be the King of Poland and the King of Aquitaine coming of age. So they're going to be coming of age 20 May and 23 March of the year before we do. So let's go ahead and... Flavio wants to join the Knights of Santiago? Sure, go for it. Let's go up to speed 4. Just because we need to... Yeah, that's all fine. That's all fine. Hey, you converted somebody to Lollardy. Nice. We just need to speed forward a little bit. See what I did there? Speed 4? Speed forward? Nothing? Okay, I'll stop. Lords of Hispania have approved the institution of the regulated inheritance law. Wait. Hispania exists? Oh yeah. That is the heart of Hispania, right there. Okay. Hispania does exist. We won that, as expected. Vassals came in and took care of it. We can't execute him. That's fine. He can rot in prison. What is this? The King of Scotland wants to marry a random courtier. Oh, okay. He doesn't anymore. That's fine. Let's see. The faction went away. We are over our vassal limit, slightly. That's fine. Now we're not anymore. We are over our domain limit. That should go away eventually. This guy wants to marry these 2. That's fine, whatever. Don't really care. We are 13. We'll be turning 14 in about a month. Well, specifically right now. There we go. We are now 14. 2 more years to go. And then these 2 will be growing up pretty soon. Oh, there's another one over here, looks like. We have a dangerous faction here for increased council power. That's fine. King of Aquitaine and King of Poland are both 15. Well, actually, this guy's 14. This guy's 15. So this guy will be coming of age, and we need to stick him on the council. So what's he good at? He's best at marshalling. Yeah. They attack Sultan Hassan. Mongols won. You want these 2 people to marry. That's fine. I really don't care. Go for it. Okay, so there's these 3 kiddos that need to be on the council once they come of age. Age 6, so no worries about him for a decade. And then these 2. King of Poland will be coming of age momentarily. Currently age 15. February. Rules are for the weak. We are now arbitrary. Excellent. Perfect for Harley. Harley is highly arbitrary, so that'll be absolutely sublime. Created the title county, or usurped the title County of Shrewsbury. And converted a subject. Excellent. Okay, one of these, I believe, should be of age. The King of Poland. on 20 May. Okay, so 2 more months. We wake up in the middle of the night, our heart racing, and our whole body is feeling strange. What were we really dreaming about? Should we make Harley homosexual? We probably should. Because he has a tendency to have 1,000,000 kids. Let's do it. That farmer boy that he met earlier. It's just something about him that he can't get off his mind. His hair, the way he moved. He's getting all worked up just thinking about him again. We could make him a chaste homosexual. Or we could make him a lustful homosexual. Or just a homosexual. Let's go for just a homosexual. There we go. Excellent. So Luigi will be coming of age on 20 May, so 1 month from today. Oh, this council faction is now up to 100%. Okay. So we need to get this guy on the council immediately. So he is best at martial. We need to remove one of our powerful vassals, or one of our non-powerful vassals even. Probably the Spymaster. We're going to fire him. So step 1 is to get Luigi on the council. There. Step 2. Find out... actually, he's skill 8. That's not the worst. Skill 7. That's not the worst. We'll keep him where he is for now. Harley can deal with that if he wants. So this increased council power in Britannia is mostly dukes and such. Right? Yeah. Mostly dukes and such. There are a couple of weaker kings in there. So let's think about maybe... do we have any non-kings? Nope. We do not. Okay. Well, let's see here. Hopefully this will go away. Yeah. Alliances. It'll be fine. Are we starting to get into long reign years yet? Nope. And they still have some poor opinions of our predecessor. That'll be fine. Can we grab a noble customs? We can. That'll actually be pretty useful. We'll go ahead and do that. Feudal opinion plus 18 in total. So that'll help. I mean, it won't be the big thing. Let's see. Harley is currently 15. A little under a year. Adriana needs a focus. We're going to go ahead and give her a stewardship education. There we go. Excellent. I don't think this faction is going to fire. Oh, somebody big just left. It's down to 83%. Yeah, it's definitely not going to fire. I'm not sure who left, but someone did. Excellent. We can shut the gates. Do we want to? I think we don't. We have like 6 months left here, so... Let's go ahead and go up to speed 5 real fast. Just so that we can wrap this up after this very lengthy autosave. There we go. And we inherited this random tribe. We can upgrade it, which we will. There we go. And these baronies. Let's grant the landed titles of these baronies to him. Barony of this one. There you go. And barony of this one. Look at that. Council's actually voting for it. There you go. Now we're back to 9. Excellent. Okay. How are we doing on that faction? Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's do one quick pass through here of spending money, since we have a little bit to spend. Do barracks, and a militia training ground, and call it a day there. Excellent. So we have until 12 June. Hey, we converted someone to the Lowered Faith, and Lusignan was now converted. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go for Nassau next. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, increased council power is right back up there. King of Aquitaine came of age, that's why. So we need to get this guy on the council ASAP. I think we get rid of the King of Lithuania. This guy, what's he good at? Actually, stewardship. That's really convenient. So we're going to go ahead and... Can we not fire this guy? We can do it this way. We're going to appoint Edward, King of Aquitaine. There we go. Excellent. He went to the wrong place, but it's fine. Okay, so now that faction should no longer be anywhere near as dangerous. Excellent. Okay, and we'll be coming of age momentarily. Go back down to speed 3. And we are now of age. So, he's going to need to put the King of Ireland on the council in 8 years. But that's not going to be a big deal. Some of these kings are pretty angry. Actually, the King of Denmark is not currently on the council. Why are you not on the council? You need to be on the council. Okay, let's see here. We will... Can we not fire this guy? Lusai. Okay, let's change the council position here then. So let's change him with the... Let's change him with the Marshal for now. Yeah. Regency is over. And we became a Grey Eminence. That's going to be really handy, actually. Okay, we're going to pause. We don't want to tick forward. Because this is Harley's game now. So we are going to then get rid of King Cassio, I believe. Let's see, the Marshal. Cassio, yes. We're going to get rid of King Cassio. And that's this guy. And we are going to put on... Where are you? There you are. King Fast. And now we're going to change council positions with the Chancellor. There we go. That'll be fine, actually. So that's 5 there. And then we have how many powerful vassals? That's 4 down to Luigi. 5, 6. But one of them is young, so he can't be on the council yet. Fantastic. Okay, so this faction isn't super dangerous, and it should go away. He's a Grey Eminence, so his diplomacy should actually really help keeping the vassals happy. So I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and Harley will be taking this game over. And I will see you guys in my next life. See you all then.